Okay. So should we start?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
what is the code for join PD?
The code is UWYSAU.
Okay.
Someone please write in the chat UWYSAU. Okay.
What is the code, sir?
Someone has written in the chat. Please check.
The on-screen
Hello.
is it visible, sir, on the right top?
Hello, sir.
Someone has written in the chat.
I am
What is
joining
the-
first time. I am not able to find joinpd.com.
Okay, so you open your browser
Okay.
and you write join. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Joinpd.com. This is the enter code and you have to put the code, and code is given in the chat box, or you can write UWYSAU, small letter, no space.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so I'll take 1 more minute and I hope I'll be ready for this. Okay, so I'll take the first question here. Is first question visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please solve. You have 2 to 3 minutes for this question.
Done, sir.
Let everyone finish. Stop sharing them. Oh,
Done, sir.
looks like many of you are doing it wrong. Check your answer.
Can you
Think a
show
little
your-
bit more. Check your answer. Think a little bit more. So if I show you the responses, I can see that maximum chosen option is B and minimum chosen option is A. May I know who is there, who is choosing the option A and why? Anyone who is choosing A? Please. Okay. Who is choosing option D? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What's your name?
Yes.
Aditya Singh. Aditya Singh.
Okay, Aditya. Why did you choose option D?
Because there is a or conditions, sir. It is not mandatory to fulfill both conditions. It is a or. So it could be a male student, or it could be a the student could be a from Chennai. So
And
if
also,
Okay.
sir, it can also fulfill both the conditions. That is,
it can
score
both,
of
sir, it is not necessary that students should mail and Chennai at a simultaneous time, at a same time. So that's why I choose D option.
I understood you understood the condition, but did you really see the options properly? I recommend you to go and check back.
Okay, sir, sure. I will check it again.
Check once. I mean, read it properly. What are you saying is correct. The same thing is written in the options, but in the different way. Try to find it. Okay. Someone has chosen option B. May I know who has chosen option B?
yes, sir. I've chosen.
Your name?
Sir,
Shrutika, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why did you choose option B?
Sir, because it says or, so or will be like some of students who are either male or are from Chennai. So both,
Super.
so both will sum. I mean, marks of both the students will be summed.
Okay, Shrutika. You take the sum of male student, right?
Yes, sir.
And then plus sum of student from Chennai, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you take guarantee that there are not male student who is not from Chennai? When you said the student is male, then you did not make a filter that the student is not from Chennai. So you are counting the male student who is Chennai from Chennai twice. Did you get the point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All the male student from every state, right?
Yes, sir.
Plus Chennai student. So Chennai student is okay. But those male who are also in Chennai, you have counted twice, right?
Yes, sir.
You get my point, what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
If you remember the OR condition in mathematics, A union B, then it is A plus B minus AB, A intersection B, right?
Yes, sir.
So why that's why A intersection B we said, because you again counting the same situation twice. Okay. Okay, Aditya, did you get your answer?
Sir, still I am not getting. I think D is correct.
Sir, even in a question that is not mentioned,
Sir, C
A
is
is a
the
counting
answer.
total number of scores.
But C couldn't be.
91707.
C can't.
91707. 1 minute. Who
Yes,
is
sir.
speaking? 91707.
Lakshmi, sir.
What's your name?
Lakshmi.
Yeah, Lakshmi, you are right. Tell me why.
Sir, because first condition is X gender should be male, so it can
Right.
include any. It can be from either state. It can be Chennai, Hyderabad, or anywhere. And second
Okay.
condition is the city town should be Chennai. So
Okay.
even a male can be from a Chennai, and even a female student can be from Chennai. So we are adding both male students, overall male students, and female students also who are from Chennai.
Right. So you the thing which has Shrutika missed that the intersection part, which is the male from Chennai, is actually being counted twice, right? Shrutika.
Yes, sir, but
So
yeah.
listen, what was your name? I forgot.
Lakshmi, sir.
Yeah. What Lakshmi did, she counted the male student, right?
Yes,
Some
sir.
of the male student, and she did not count male from Chennai. She took the female from Chennai only. So Chennai is also complete, or male student is also complete. Now, did you get point or not?
Yes, sir.
Got it, sir. Got it.
Hope third option is clear for everyone.
Can
Yeah,
I say
Kazari.
something? Third,
Yeah.
I choose the option third, but when I'm I'm saying something that whenever we take a card, suppose someone from Rahul from Chennai, then first we check the male thing. Male is satisfying. Then it count. Then again that count that card. How they
No.
come when single card is come, it will not come twice. The card once counted, it is gone.
Okay. So the
Are you
card
understand what
one,
I'm trying to say?
yes, I understood. You are saying that a student from Chennai plus you are
Male.
saying male student. Okay.
Yes.
So the way it is written in the options, what you are saying is right. You are taking a card You are checking it is male. It doesn't matter
Yes.
where he is from, right?
Yes.
So if
yes.
it is from Chennai, then it is already satisfied.
Yes. But we will not go to the second option, but on the first option already satisfied. So we go to the next card. We will count and we will count the hello.
Yes, I'm here. Yeah. And that means the card is visited only once.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sir got busy, I think.
I think so.
Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Sir, can I
What
explain
I'm saying, Kazari?
Yes, sir.
No, I got what you say. Whatever you said is totally correct. What my question to you is the same thing which you have said in the while pseudocode execution. This should be true in the options also.
Sorry, I didn't get it.
Whatever you are saying is right. Okay.
Yes. Got
So
it now.
whatever you are saying is right. Then it should be right in point of view of the options also.
Yes, sir.
So what it is written, go back and see. It is plus sign, not anything or else written. It is plus sign. If I say you count the
A equal to A
add the
plus X
mathematics
dot
marks.
mathematics.
Yeah, I will say take the mathematics male student mathematics marks and sum it. This is the first part of the option, right?
Yes.
You will not see anything and you will sum it. Okay. Then what is the second part? A student from Chennai. I'm not saying put any other condition.
Yes.
Okay. So in that, when I said you will take only Chennai cards and you will sum. But in this way, what you are doing? The procedure you are checking only one thing. You just said that. Here you are not separating that. The both are the separate thing. First thing and then plus second thing.
So that means the card is the iteration is going twice.
Iteration is not going anywhere. Whatever you are, if you are saying, then what will it be written in the where I'm there? See, is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If I take whatever it is written in the options now, that means option score of male plus score from Chennai, right?
Yes, sir.
So what does it mean? You'll first find it. How will you find it? You'll check the card if
gender equal to male.
Gender equal to don't take it seriously. Okay.
M.
Then what you are going to do?
Then we are in A equal to A plus X dot mathematics.
A plus A
dot math. A plus A dot X dot mathematics.
X dot mathematics. Okay.
Yes.
So this will be one loop for all the cards you will do. Then what will you do? You will take the same A and then you will check the second loop while there are more cards.
Then the thing is count twice. Male and female to the intersection form.
If you remember the formula, that's what I am trying to remember you. Week 1 mathematics. A union B. This means what? A union B means A or B.
A or B.
The same. A plus B.
Okay.
And then minus A. So it is different from plus, right?
Yes.
A intersection का sign किधर से आता है? I don't know. Okay, intersection in language.
So this or is intersect union.
Yeah. Or is actually union.
Okay.
Hope understood, right?
Yes, sir. I do.
Okay.
Sir, I have a question. Can I ask?
Yeah, which question?
Sir, on the same question, I have a query.
Yeah.
Sir, if there is two condition or condition, so if the loop is running, so loop is looking for only one condition to be satisfied, then it will execute the code it will not look up to the second condition. Am I right, sir?
Right. Yeah, right.
It means if
Same
in
thing
this
has been said.
in this example, sir, if their gender is male, then it will not look up to whether it is male is from Chennai or not. It will execute the code, right?
Right.
Okay, sir, got it.
Okay, so the same thing was being discussed with the Kazari.
Oh,
If you
okay.
did not listen.
Okay, actually, I was so little bit confused. That's why I have confirmed it.
Okay, no problem. So hope the question one is right. Here is the so our condition says any of the two condition is true if the block will be executed, right? This block will be executed, right? Therefore, either the student is from Chennai or the student is male, does not matter where he is from. Then the block will be executed. Now, how will you interpret it? Sum of mathematics marks of the student satisfying the if condition. Okay. What is the condition? Sum of the mathematics marks of the student who is either male or from Chennai.
Yes,
so
it is right.
You have to be careful with the case where both the condition is being satisfied, right?
Sir, for every card, both condition we have to check, and we'll decide
you,
using the
For
or
a
option.
you don't have to check. You don't have to check.
Yeah, okay. If first condition satisfied that the card is male, then we don't have to check the city.
Right. You don't need to check city.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll move to the second question, right?
So, sir, the answer was B or C?
C.
Okay. I'll you'll see in your periodic slides. Okay, I'll just move. This is the answer. Can you see? Is that right?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Next question I'll put in the periodic.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. What's your name?
Chandrani.
Chandrani. Tell me.
So, week 3 practice assignment C. I want to receive the practice assignment solved paper. So, I couldn't understand those exercises.
I didn't get what are you saying. Anyone got?
Procedure code. I have problem in procedure code. I don't understand that.
Okay, so I think the next question will be based on 1 minute. Let me check. Okay.
Especially in practice assignment.
Okay, I'll take some procedure based question. Okay, this is procedure based question. Will come here. Okay, then you can understand, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll come to the problem 3. Then we can discuss procedure, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I'll come here and tell me the option. You have 1 minute for this question. Be fast.
Sir, here there is no option for selection of options, means selection of MCQ.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about this. Okay, give me in the chat.
So one.
Excuse me, sir. Where should I answer the question, sir? I don't have any joint PD code here.
You have not joined PD, or you are not getting to select.
I need a code, sir. Join to join.
Anyone please post. Anyone please paste.
Code is in chat. Yes. That is in chat.
He might have joined now. Please, someone paste the code.
Code is in the chat already.
Okay, you
I have joined now,
WYSA.
so I cannot see the code. That's why I'm asking to post, please, anyone.
He has posted UWYSAU.
Sir, there is no option to select, sir.
Right, sir. Thank you.
Just write in the chat, Jagadish.
Yes, sir. I already written in the chat, sir. But
Yeah,
the option is not there. The answer, I don't know.
I understood. I forgot to add that slide. Yeah, I can see it's a mixed answer. -1, +1, 0.
0 on the right answer.
Looks like people are quite confused.
According to me, it will be -1, but there is no -1, so I'm not able to get it.
Okay, you think that is -1? I mean, did I make a mistake? Okay.
No, sir. I
Oh.
didn't get it properly, but I.
Oh no, sorry. I did not put -1 in the option.
Yes, sir. That's something. Minus is not there,
This
but
is
answer
my
will be
this is my mistake.
-1.
Sorry.
Yes, sir. That's why I am confused.
Okay, my bad. Put write in the chat box if you get -1 or +1 anything. I need to correct this.
I'm not able to see the options. I mean, answer part.
You have to put in the chat for this question. This
okay.
was not a question actually. I just wanted to ask.
Okay.
Okay. So guys, give me a reason who has chosen 0. Anyone who has chosen 0?
Yes, sir.
Your name, please.
Arif.
Arif, right?
Yes.
You are a school boy, huh?
No, college first year, sir.
First year? Okay, so you. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so why did you choose 0?
Well, the initialization of x is 9. Then the first if condition is if x less than 10, then we assign y equal to 1. So first we assign y equal to 1. Then the next if condition is x greater than 5.
Will it be executed or not?
Yes, sir. It will be executed.
It will be executed. Y value is changed to 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Then the second if condition is if x greater than 5. Yes, obviously 9 is greater than 5. So 1 minus 1, it will be 0, right?
I did not say 1 minus 1. I just said you to update, not add. It is just the updation or store.
Okay, sir.
You understand? If I have written y equal to y minus 1, then you will get 0.
Okay. Now I got it.
Now who is here saying that answer should be 1? So I think you got y minus 1, right? It is called overriding. Both conditions are being satisfied. Okay. Both conditions are being satisfied, right?
The most recent condition which will be satisfied will be take the value.
Yeah. So the last value which is being taken by y should be the current value. Okay. It is the last value. Okay. So -1 is the answer. Okay. So this type of situation you will say somewhere and you will have to answer. Be very careful. It's very simple example. You understand. The next question will be quite interesting. Okay. So this is the question and you have 5 minutes to answer. Do you have, can you see the options for selecting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 5 minutes for this question. Take time.
Sir, there is a count to OTH. I am not getting what count it is.
It's just a variable.
I know it's variable, but what count
Count others. Maybe it is others.
Others. Got it.
You have to execute both the part of code. One first left one and then right one. Okay. Not only one.
Oh. Actually, question should be visible on the screen so that I can see. Because now I am not able to download this to npd.com.
What did you say? I didn't get. Sorry.
Actually, this question should be visible on the screen so that I can see what is the questions and then I can respond appropriately.
Have you joined joinpd.com?
No, I couldn't download it. It's not working.
Okay, so what you have to do, you have to write joinpd.com.
Where in browser?
Anywhere, browser, mobile, anywhere. Yeah.
Joinpd.com.
Yeah, this is the thing you have to do. Joinpd.com. Okay, let me just show you. You just need to write JOIN.
It's coming something online business MBA program. I don't know. Something coming online video program like this. Something coming.
Sorry, it should not come in. What are you writing? JOI?
JOIN.
PD. ED not PD.
Okay, sir.
P for parrot.
Oh, okay, fine. Yes.
So
asking
your
for
code is, yeah, 1 minute, I'm giving the code. So your code is UWI
WI
SAU, no space, all small.
S
AU.
A.
Did you join?
Yes.
So you can see problem number 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
आई थिंक सर सबका हो गया.
I can see most of you have chosen the wrong answer. So option D looks like most of you have chosen, right?
Yes,
And
sir. Option
because
D.
I know what is the problem here. I mean, okay, I'm not going to ask anyone. I'll take one example, okay? And will write the code.
Sir, is it because the two Z's are different variables and we have all missed? One is capital and the other is small.
No, no. Is that?
Basically, Z is equal to 0 is a small, and else all the Z's are capital.
That is not because of that. Okay. So can you see my notepad?
Yes.
Yes, yes, sir.
Hello, this is.
Dhanesh Chandra, can you mute your mic, please?
No sound is going from my side. Okay. I will mute, no problem.
Can you see? Hello, this is beautiful morning.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Hello is a what kind of word? I mean, can I say it's in count
Other
right?
word. Other word.
Okay. So we'll go from start. I'll take this word hello. I'll check. I'll increase the count total, right? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Count total will be 1. I'll check this is not a noun, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Is this an adjective?
No.
No, sir.
No. This is?
Other word.
Comes under other word.
Okay. No, don't make so hurry. Okay.
Wow.
Others are 0, right?
Yes.
I'll take this. This is what? Pronoun?
No.
It's not a noun or not an adjective, sir. So it will come under other.
Count total will be 2.
Okay, leave hello. And who is your favorite actress? Okay, Vidya. Vidya is a beautiful girl. Now this will make sense. Okay. Now Vidya is a noun, right?
Yes.
Okay. If I take beautifully, spelling is right or it's wrong?
B-E-A. One A is missing.
Sir, B-E-A-U.
One A is missing. U. B-E-A-U. U.
So
Yes,
talented we are, huh? Okay. So Vidya is noun, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what I wanted to. Please be careful on this point.
Mm-hmm.
Count will be incremented, no problem.
Mm-hmm. True.
Count down will be incremented.
Now I got it.
Count down will be incremented. Okay.
Yes.
If X dot part of a species is equal to adjective, will it be executed or not?
Count other will also be incremented.
Count other will also be incremented.
Count other will also incremented.
Yes.
Should have written else
If beta
adjective.
Else
if adjective and then else.
If
Count the other is
অ্যাডজেক্টিভ না হয় তাহলে এলসে ঢুকে পড়ছে
হ্যাঁ
আমি দুটোর ইফের এটা ভুল আছে ভুল আছে মানে এটা আমি ইচ্ছা ভুল
Is
করে
this a
দিয়েছি
Bengali channel?
ব্র্যাকেটটা খেয়াল করে নিন
Guys, please mute your mic.
Are we in Bengali zone?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Okay. So raise the hand who did not understand yet. I think everyone has got, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you please repeat this? I've not been
That's a very clever mistake here.
Okay, I'll repeat now. So this is the last time I'm going to repeat. Okay. I have a sentence. Hello, Vidya is a beautiful girl. Okay. It's not a good sentence. So someone says Vidya is not a beautiful. I am saying, excuse me. Excuse me. Is that right?
No, sir.
I think this is excuse me, right? So I want to say no. Take simple words, man. No, Vidya is a beautiful girl. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so no is not a noun. Everyone understood?
Yes, sir.
So I'll read the top card and then count total will be incremented. There is no problem. Total will be incremented. Then is this an adjective or not?
No, sir.
No. So I'll go to this part directly, right?
Yes.
Count other will be incremented. Now I'll take Vidya. Vidya is a noun, right? I'll read that card and I'm saying count total will be incremented again. So it will be 2. Okay? Is this a noun or not?
Yes, sir, it is a noun.
Noun, so it will be count noun equal to 1.
1.
Now, is this an adjective or not?
No, sir.
But you know that once the if condition is not executed, else part will be executed, right?
Yes, sir.
So again, count auth will be 2. Other was supposed to count the number of other words other than noun and adjective, right? But it is counting one extra.
So what I'm understanding is that what the issue with this particular code is that the part of speech that is it is first checking whether the part of speech that is a word is whether it is a noun or not. Then it is checking if the thing is adjective or not. And that else condition is only connected with the code of adjective and not with that of the noun.
Correct. It is always connected with the upper if condition. Just
and sir, if we
Why?
sir, please let me complete my sentence. Sir, if we wanted to connect this, the else condition with both the noun condition and adjective, what should have been the correct code then?
Sir, we will not close the bracket near noun. So.
You can use else if.
No, so yeah, right. Else if. So else and then same thing, right? In else part, right? If adjective, execute it, otherwise else part.
Again, we write the else part for the adjective. Okay.
Yeah. So now this else will be connected to the noun, and then this will be this else will be connected to adjective, and combinedly both are connected to the. Array, don't please be quiet. Please mute yourself, please. Okay. So I hope this is clear. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think we are done with this question. I'll take some.
Sir, I didn't get that else if part. Like, how did you connect it to the noun thing? Like, I didn't get that.
So you want, if it is not noun, then it should check adjective. If it is not adjective, then it should go to count other, right?
Yes, sir.
So if it is not noun, then you take else part. Okay. So it will come to this part. Earlier it was going to this part only one. Now this, I am combining both the condition in one other condition. Okay.
Sir, the original code is first checking for a noun. If not, then it's checking for adjective. And after completing the if section, it's checking for else, which is count others and increment in others. Am I right?
Yeah, but the else is connected to adjective. If it is not adjective, then it count other will incremented one more time. If it is
like,
noun also.
I'm not getting this part, like else is connected to adjective. I'm not getting that part.
Okay, so see, if is always connected to if, right? Else is always connected to if, right?
Yes.
So which if it is connected, you need to see. If else are the statement. If you say if it is, then go. If not, then go else part, right?
Yes.
So if it is noun, then it will execute the first part.
Yes, sir.
Then it will come to the second part.
Yes, sir.
And it will see it is not an adjective. If block is not executed, then what will happen?
It will go into the else part.
Else part. But it was not supposed to count one more because it is counted in the noun.
So like, what do you mean? if we increment in noun, we need to terminate the code. Like terminate,
If
like
we, yes, correct. You need to terminate the code. You don't need to go anywhere.
so we did not need that else condition after if, like I'm not getting the error part here.
Okay, for one word, how many counts you want to increment?
One count.
Either noun, either adjective or other count, right?
Yes.
If you take noun, the count noun will increment it, okay?
Yes.
Now it should not increment any other count, right?
Yes, sir.
But it will check if adjective part.
Which is gonna give the false.
Yes. Once if part gives false, what does happen?
It goes to else, and okay, then it increments the other count too. Okay.
Now, what you want to do, if noun is incremented, nothing should be incremented, right?
Yes,
so
sir.
This is a beautifulness of the if else part. If is executed, else should not be executed. So I can combine these two statements, these two conditions in one more else. Did you get point?
Like somewhat I got it.
Okay, now son, listen. Listen. If it is noun, then I don't want to go anywhere. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So I am saying if noun, then go here. Otherwise, go. Okay, go to else part. I don't see what is written here. Will it work or not for noun?
Yeah, it will work. Like if it's noun, it won't increment anything other.
Right. Now what I also want, if it is adjective,
check for adjective.
So if it is adjective, then it will not go to if part. Then it will go else part, right?
Yes.
Go to else part and check again if it is adjective.
So you're gonna check for adjective in else part, right?
Right. Adjective, then increment. If not, then use the else part.
Okay, now I get it. Thanks.
Okay, so I hope this is clear to everyone now.
So one question I want to just a small question.
Yes, Aditya.
Sir, loop will go through the while to else condition, right? If it is complete the else condition, then after that it will reverse it, or it will go forward to if count plus noun and z also.
I didn't understand.
I mean, if there is a loop going from while, so
okay, you want to say me that there is no line written move the top card text from pile 1.
Sir, first let's suppose that first card is reading loop is reading first card, and it goes through all the if part noun and if part adjective and else part. Then it will repeat, and then it will repeat from there, or it will continue to the Z part.
No, it will first repeat. Whole cards will be emptied. Then it will go to the Z part.
Okay, that's what I have done. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now, okay, so will be executed if word is noun. Will be executed if word is adjective. Will be executed for every word other than adjective. Therefore, it is the number. This number noun plus number of words except. Sorry, it's not expect. Except should be there. Some of these three variables will not be equal to the number of words if there is even a single noun. Okay. So when we are getting the error, when there is a noun, right? Okay.
Sir, please show that explanation slide.
Okay. So what is they saying? Will be executed if the word is noun. So this part will be executed for noun, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
This part will be executed if the word is adjective, right?
Yes, sir.
But if not adjective, then this part will be executed either it is noun or not. And that is the mistake in the red color. Okay. And this slide will be available. You can read.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, we still have finished only 2 questions. Problem number 3, and someone has problem in procedure. So read this statement and I'll show the pseudocode after this. Please, if you have book or pen, write somewhere. I'll give 1 minute for this.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, the options.
Which option?
Next slide, please, sir.
Hello?
Sir, you have to pass to the next slide. Can
Yeah,
you please give the next slide, sir?
I changed. Can you see the next slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, previous slide, sir, for 1 second.
Sir, so the question.
Done.
So the options, sir.
Sir, done.
We'll wait for 1 more minute. Most of you are getting the correct answer for this question, so I think this is a kind of okay question. Chandrani, are you there? Chandrani?
Sir, can you show the answer, sir?
Also. Chandrani, are you there? Chandrani, are you there or not? Okay, leave it.
Hello. There's a Chandwani, I believe, not Chandrani.
Chandwani. Okay,
Yeah,
your name?
Poonam Chandwani.
You were asking about the procedure question?
No, I didn't.
So it was, I think, Chandrani. Okay. Who was asking the procedure question? Okay, then we'll move to the. Okay, so this is the response given by the student. I can see most of you have given the option C, which is correct actually. Whoever has the doubt, please ask in this question. I'll move next. Then.
Sir, I have doubt in count, that
Okay.
C option.
Condition to increment count is incorrect. Okay. So what is the condition? X count is greater than 0 or Y count is greater than 0? You wanted both words should be in the same sentence, right?
There should not or, sir.
It should be and, right?
Yes, sir.
Is that
Yes,
clear?
sir. Okay.
Sir, what is the answer, sir?
CD. Is that right? Should
Sir,
I
right,
move?
sir, right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Why we are not counting? When we are counting X count and Y count, we are not showing it that they should be ending with a full stop, because they should be in the sentences, no, sir, like X and Y words. So we need not give the condition that it should end with a full stop, no, sir.
I did not get what did you say.
Sir, the question was both X and Y words should be in the sentence. So my question is, so there is no need there is no compulsory that it should end with a full stop, no, sir. The words.
So we are talking about a sentence, right?
Yes, sir.
Number of sentence when it is known as the sentence.
Yes, sir.
When it is end with a full stop, right?
Yes, sir.
If there is no full stop, then we cannot say this is a one sentence.
That is a sentence. Okay. So we are counting the number of sentences, not like the words which are ending.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir. Sir, we are considering X and Y as a pair of word, right? So, like, is it compulsory this both words should be different, or is it okay? Because like we are declaring Z word equal to X and Z word equal to Y. That means X and Y both are same.
No, Z dot word means that word which the card you have in your hand.
So at a time we have a one card in our hand which is Z, and we are giving that value to the X as well as Y. So X
we are not giving. No. You are wrong. We are not giving. We are comparing. Okay, I think you have a little bit misconception.
So sir, my query was only that if Z word equal to X, then how can it can be equal to Y? Like it's
no. So this is a first card of the data set, right?
Yes, sir.
X dot word means it.
Yes, okay. Like Z word. Okay, this is Z word. Yes.
This is it. Now I am saying find the number of sentences in which word was and morning are available. Okay. So z dot word is equal to morning. Is this true or false?
Okay, I get it. Sir, I get it. Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Sir, instead of or, if we have and operator.
It's too low. It's too low. Please be louder little bit. Hello.
Sir, I don't get the answer. So can you explain?
How am I audible?
Yeah, Kalyani, tell me.
Sir, instead
Yes,
of
no, so I'm
or,
coming to you.
yes, instead of or, if the second condition, if x count is greater than 0 or y count. So instead of or, if we have and operator, then that if condition will be correct.
Right.
Right, sir?
Yeah.
And what about count? Count is equals to count plus 1. Then in the count situation, that is also the mistake. So the same if there are in a one sentence, if two letters are greater than one, then the we have a two pairs in the one sentences. Then count is also act as a 2. Then we calculate the wrong count number.
No, I didn't get what are you saying.
Sir, suppose this is a sentence, condition to increment s count is incorrect. Okay, so
Okay.
here there is no pair, but if suppose condition is condition word is, we can add one extra word in the A option. Then the condition the two word pair is there. That means the word count is greater than 1. That means that pair will be the pair comes. The word count is greater than 1. Two count. Suppose there is an and operator in between. X count greater than 1 and y count greater than 0. There is an and operator. Then that condition will be true. We can calculate the pair of that particular word.
No, this will, how will it be true?
Sir, suppose if we take a sentence, this is not like this. Okay, so here
Okay. This is my sentence. No, Vidya is a beautiful girl. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now get me two words which you want to see.
Sir, first first word is X word. Then X count is 1. Then the
Give me
second
X
word.
value. Give me X value. What do you want to take as X?
First is 0.
No, X value. Give me X value. This is counting X and Y, na?
Yes,
Where?
the X word is no.
Okay, X word is no. So X count is 0, right?
Yes, X count is 0.
Okay, 0 now.
Then we take Y.
Hmm?
Y word. There are X and Y are the two different words.
Right.
Right. Then we take Vidya as a Y word. Then Y count is 1. Y count is 1 again. Then we take for this single word this no. If in the sentence no word is come again or any single word is repeat, then that will come up as a pair.
Is anyone getting what is she trying to say?
No, sir. Sorry.
Sir, basically I am telling ki if instead of or operator, if we have and, then we can get a number of pairs.
That is fine. That's why we are saying option C is correct, because that condition is wrong.
But again, sir, the mistake is in the count. Count is equals to count plus 1.
Why mistake is there?
Sir, actually, first,
shall I interrupt?
1 minute. Yeah, Subha. Subh or Subha.
Yeah, Shubha. Actually, what she's trying to say is, if the same word is repeated twice, what will happen? She's trying to ask. If the word is like x comma y it's already determined, then it is greater than 0. If the word is not ending with a full stop, again when it is checking for the count of x, if it is again one more word of x or one more word of y, the x count and y count will be incremented to 2 or so. Then again will the count will be incremented, she's asking.
Is that right? What was the name? What was your name?
Kalyani was her name.
Kalyani, yes, sir.
Kalyani, yeah. Is she right?
Yes, sir. Actually, I was asking if there are multiple words in the single sentence
Okay,
without full
so this
stop.
is okay. I'm taking x count is 0 and y count 2. Is that
Yes,
fine?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, if I take these, then what will happen? You are saying to take me the if x count, sorry, x count is greater than 0 and, right?
Yes.
Y count is greater than 0. This will not be executed, right? Because both are not
Both
true.
are not true.
Okay, I'll take one.
But
Okay.
sir, but the pair of the y is already there, no? Means
Okay, so this is talking about both the words.
both the word, the
Read.
same word repeated twice in the
No,
single
no,
sentence.
no. कहाँ लिखा है ऐसा? Contains both words x and y. ये वाला line पढ़िए आप. Count pairs, count the number of sentences that contain both words x and y. Not two y's, not two x. There is at least
But
one x,
if
at least one y.
yeah. But x and y has the same value, same number, same word. Then what will be with the in that scenario?
It's not like that. Then why are we going to check x and what y? It is different. X and y are two different words.
Okay.
It's not the numbers, no?
Yeah, that's not the number, but the same word repeated twice in the same sentence. Then that is also called as a pair of the two words.
It's the same word, no? Then.
Yeah, same word, but it has a pair of the same single word. So it
So we
calculates.
are talking. See where it is written pair of the words. Nowhere it is written. Can you show me anywhere it is written pair of the words? Count pair. I can choose
Count
any
pair.
name.
Yeah. Count pair is
I can choose any name in the procedure. That's a different thing. What I'm asking, it's number of sentences that contain both x and y.
Okay, so I was initializing that scenario. If x and y have the same word, then that is also count as a pair, and then that will be a
कल्याणी पूरा computational thinking वहीं पे खत्म हो जाएगा. Okay, so guys listen, this is a different word. Okay, x and y are both different words. I hope no one else has this confusion.
No, sir.
Okay, thanks Kalyani. That was an input. I'll try to write this also. X and y are not same.
Sir, can you explain the answer?
Still answer is not clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I need both words. That's why this part is wrong, right?
Yes, sir.
Now what happens? I mean, I'm talking about a sentence, okay?
Okay.
In a sentence, x and y should be there. So what I'm trying to do, I'm going by word. Whenever I'm finding my desired word, I'm incrementing the count.
Okay, sir.
If both count is greater than 0, means both the words are presented, okay?
Okay.
So it is incremented the count. But what will happen for the next sentence? I need the fresh x count, okay?
Okay.
And y count. So I need to reinitialize x count equal to 0, y count equal to 0 here.
Oh.
If x j dot y ends with a full stop, then after this if condition block is end, I need to write x count equal to 0, y count equal to 0. Otherwise, it will be adding in this, and every time you will get greater than 0.
Okay, sir.
Good, got it?
Yes, got it.
Okay, super. So, there is no. Okay, Problem number 4. Okay. Two minutes for this question, guys. Kazari, you want to say something or just your hand raised still?
No, I want to ask something about the city, but I will ask after this question session over.
Okay, Jagadish.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, so please lower your hand now. Hope this was clear to everyone. I mean, I can see the responses and most of you getting correct answer actually. So I'll explain now. Okay. So average number of letters per sentence. Average number of letters in one sentence. Option 3, 3 guys have chosen 2. May I know who is thinking like that? Option D, who has chosen?
Sir, is B the answer for this?
Yeah, B is the answer. I think it is clear. Who is there anyone who is not getting the question?
No, sir, I am not. I have
Pawan
chosen.
Kumar.
Yes, sir.
I have chosen C option.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
C, Pawan, why?
Okay, sir, let me explain. Sir, can you show the question part?
Yeah, question part is this.
Okay. So let's say first sentence is it was Monday morning. Okay.
Right.
So when I take it, then I increment the count letter, isn't it? But the sentence is not end with the word is not end with full stop. Then I'm not going to increment count as.
Right.
And move to the second part. Move to the card. Move to the table 2. And again, okay. So I'm going with again was. So again, I'm going to increment letter count by 2, and by 1
by 3. Now letter count is 5.
Okay. So it was Monday morning. Okay. So Monday till Monday, it is not going to increment count. Okay.
Right.
But when it came to morning, the count will going to the count S also is going to increment. Right, sir?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the last part will be like the B1. B will be the letter count, which is 4, and the count S will be 1. So
letter count is not 4 and count S count is not 1. You did not finish whole paragraph. Letter count will be the number of letters, not the number of words. First thing. So it has 2 letters. Was has 3 letters, 5 letters.
Okay.
Monday is 6 letters, so 11 letters. Morning has 4 and 4 8. 11 at 19 letters. So 90 letters, 1 count. Okay, count as 1. Now the second sentence will be started. Okay. Still you are not done. You are again going to add. So I think it's Srinivasan or Srinivasan.
Yes, sir. Srivatsan is reluctant to open his eyes.
Now you'll count the Srivatsan letters into the 19 plus 19 of the Srivatsan letter added, and then countess is still 1. When second sentence is ended.
Okay, sir. Reluctant is open his eyes. The eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
now, sir. Now I get it, sir. Like so,
sir, can I please interrupt?
Countess will be like.
Sir, so it should be X dot letter count, not letter count.
Okay. Here only. Here you are saying,
Yes, sir. Then X dot letter count. If it is letter count only, then it will increment as it is a word, because it is incrementing plus 1 only. It is not taking the value of the letter count from the card. So option should be last.
Yeah. Right. Okay, that was a mistake. Sorry. Dot letter count. But people have got the intention, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes happen. Okay.
So sir, count S is counting the all the sentence, the number of sentence. Sir?
Yeah. Right.
Thank you, sir. I just got it.
Okay. Thank you, Pawan. Thanks, whoever has pointed out. Okay, so letter count is.
Sir, what is the mistake? I can't understand.
No, I have written by mistake this one. It was X dot letter count, nothing else. So it was counting actually the number of words, not the number of letters.
So the sir answer is B option B, na?
Yeah. Answer is B option.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thanks. We'll move to the second next question, which is. Okay, so number of sentences into question number 5, problem number 5. I hope, yeah. Five minutes, guys, for this question. Sweetie, you can ask related questions, not like in open session. You ask. This is the solve with us.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, what is B in the question, sir? Oh, that we have to.
C is given in the pseudocode directly.
Sir, B is not mentioned. Like, what value does B hold?
B is missing, sir.
Let B be the average number of letters forward in the word data set. It is written in the top.
Okay, sir.
Sir, in this question, C is not defined, sir. So, sir, how C will store something?
Excuse me?
Sir, in this question, C is not defined. So, how C will store something like C is equal to sum as is divided by count?
Okay. That you leave apart and just take C as 0.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, what is Sir,
Yes.
what is sum S and count S?
Which thing?
Sum S and count S, sir. Like, what does it indicate?
It is defined 0 na earlier.
Yes, sir. Like, is it a sum of letters or something?
No. It doesn't mean that. You have to take this variable and call the procedure.
Okay, sir.
So procedure is in the side if you are missing that. In the right side.
Sir, option is not showing what to do, sir. Sir.
It should be showing what is not showing for everyone.
Showing,
I
sir.
can see
No,
37
sir, it is
responses.
showing. No, sir, it's showing,
sir.
Yes, it is showing.
Options are showing.
I can see 38 responses has come. Your net might be slow, Aditya.
Okay.
So, Sweetie this side.
Yes, Sweetie.
So, I have a query in practice assignment of week 3. I didn't get to know ki, what is the score data set. मतलब जो common data set दिया हुआ है वो वाला score से और मेरा जो questions हैं 5, 6, 7, 8 वो match नहीं हुआ. That's the thing.
क्या match नहीं हुआ?
Score data common data set दिया हुआ है ना.
Understood.
वो और उसका जो डिटेल्स है और फिर यहाँ पे जो आंसर्स है मैं सोल्व कर रहा हूँ वो मैच नहीं हो रहा.
कौन सा चीज मैच नहीं हो रहा?
प्रैक्टिस असाइनमेंट ऑफ वीक 3.
क्या मुक्ति?
क्वेश्चंस है 5, 6, 7, 8.
What is the issue?
क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, 6, 7, 8 का आंसर्स लाइक कि नंबर्स है, मतलब आंसर्स
What is
आएगा
your average?
मेरा मतलब मेरा तो 30 कंप्लीट काउंट 30 प्लस आ रहा है, और यहाँ पे काउंट है 2, 3, 5, 7। तो जो स्कोर जो डाटा सेट लेना है वो कौन सा वाला लेना है?
आपने फीमेल को रेक्टिफाई किया था?
आई थिंक नहीं।
हाँ तो करिए फिर से, आपके जैसे बहुत सारे लोग गलत कर चुके हैं।
ओके, दैट्स व्हाई वो नंबर कम हुआ। वन मोर थिंग सर, इन क्वेश्चन 12 in the same assignment, practice assignment, the question number 12, why we don't count the error in line 4?
What is error in line 4?
वहाँ क्योंकि इन प्रोसीजर इन लाइन 16 प्रोसीजर एड मार्क्स y sum f and count f है, एंड इन वहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं लिया हम लोगों ने। ऐसा क्यों? मतलब
so
f
this
तो
is a
y सेम होना
variable.
चाहिए, x and y सेम होना
No, no,
चाहिए।
no, 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 ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है। ये वेरिएबल आप कुछ भी ले सकते हो। ओके, what does it represent is that आप यहाँ पे जो ले रहे हो ना, this will be taken here, okay, and whatever the value are sorry, this count f will be taken here, okay.
I didn't
Now,
get because वहाँ पे बोला था this one called error.
Okay, no, this is not the error. This is just a variable. Whatever you are taking, some f, there should be some f might be 93, okay. So this value could be the sum f, sum p, any variable you can choose. Just to differentiate, we take different variables so that people don't get confused with this variable and this variable. Okay.
And why we doesn't count the x and y are the same thing here?
Where? Yeah. So now x, this y is replaced with x. This sum f is replaced with sum. This count f is replaced with count. So
okay, because when we are discussing in the video, na, they are saying this one is called the error. मतलब somewhere in tutorial they are showing कि अगर यहाँ पे ये सब variables match नहीं हुआ तो वो आपका error में चला जाएगा।
Variables का type match होना चाहिए first thing, and the thing which you are providing. For example, if you write sum f comma y, right? Here, if you write sum comma x, okay. Now the procedure was expecting a card y, and you have written sum. Same thing you are writing, but order you are changing, okay.
Okay.
Now what the procedure was expecting as the card number, card or row, but it got an integer, okay.
Okay, sir.
That is
sir,
an error.
I have a I got your point. In graded assignment also I have some issue in question 5. Just question with the not the question number 5. So दोनों में जैसे वहां पे इक्वल और वो किया z is equal to z plus 1, सेम चीज। मतलब मुझे समझ नहीं आया लाइन 12 और 415 क्वेश्चन में एक्चुअली व्हाट दे वांट टू से, क्योंकि दोनों चीज तो सेम हो रहा है।
तो ये ग्रेडेड असाइनमेंट है, आपको मैं समझाऊंगा तो दिक्कत हो जाएगा।
ग्रेटर देखो दोनों में लेस देन इक्वल टू लिया, ग्रेटर देन एंड इक्वल टू लिया, फिर 12 और 15 सेम कर दिया।
This is a graded assignment.
समझ नहीं आया मुझे क्या लेना है इधर।
That's not error. That is not an error. I'll say that's only. I am not going to discuss anything in graded assignment.
Okay, we can discuss about the graded assignment of week 2.
Sir, there is a same question like this in a practice assignment. Practice assignment 3, there is the same type of question but with a minimum count.
For graded assignment 2, solution is released. Did you say?
Not yet.
Did you check that?
Okay.
Please check.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Yes,
we
sir.
are somewhere in presentation, right? Huh. Option B, less than is correct answer, guys. I think if you have solved the question number 4, then problem number 5 is same. Only we are calling the procedure, right?
Yes, sir.
So,
Raise the hand whoever is not getting the question.
sir, I am not able to understand how the procedure is called. Like, so how the value is going to procedure?
Yeah, I'll explain. Yeah. So, hey, what was the name of that guy? Abhinandan, same name was the fighter.
Yes, sir.
He was Abhinandan, right?
Yes, sir.
So Abhinandan is a great fighter. Okay, nice fight. Okay, now I'm going to go with one by one. I'll pick the Abhinandan word, right?
Yes,
Is
sir.
that right, Abhinandan? Now you know some. So this is the first word. So sum is 0, count as 0, right?
Yes, sir.
So sum, yes, is equal to 0. Count is equal to 0. Okay. Now I'll read the first row X in the table 1 and I'll write this. So sum s is going to be updated, right?
Yes, sir.
Comma, count. Yes. I'm calling the procedure. What is the procedure?
Add
word. X I am calling and sum s value. What is the sum s value?
0 here.
0. And what is the count s value? 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Now jump to the procedure. What procedure is saying? Procedure, I went and I'll replace this with y. Now y is x and sum is 0, count is 0, right?
Yes, sir.
It is saying by sub, write down sum is equal to sum plus y dot letter count. What is the y dot letter count? What was the y? Y dot letter was y dot letter count is what?
X.
Number of letters
Yes,
in
sir.
Abhinandan, right?
Yes, sir. That is
Right? Y dot letter count means
number of letters.
So how many letters are there in
Ten,
Abhinandan?
10, sir.
Are you counting?
Yes, sir.
I know now my name.
That's why I solved. Why did you take so much time? Okay. Now count is being incremented by itself, right?
Yes, sir.
So count is 1, right? Now
Yes, sir.
tell me what was the value of sum I have taken here? Sum was 0, right?
Initially 0, yes, sir.
0 plus 10. It is 10, right?
Yes, sir.
Count is count plus 1. What is the count value? 0 plus 1. It will return
Plus
1, right? Now what is returning
sir.
from the procedure? Sum and count, okay?
Okay.
So this is returning. What is the returning? Sum value, what is sum?
10, sir.
10.
Then what is the count?
1.
1.
1. Before that, who was asking question? The girl, I forgot the name, sorry. We were discussing about practice assignment. What was the name?
Sweetie.
Yeah, Sweetie. So, Sweetie, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Did you see that I have taken a different value and sum is different from that sum, okay? Sum is different,
sir.
sum is different, right?
Yes,
What
sir.
matters? The value, the data type and the value, not the variable name, right?
Okay, sir.
So this is calling procedure, okay? Now Vinandan, you got
Yes,
this
sir.
point. Now sum S is 10, okay?
Yes, sir.
Sum S is 10. And what is the count S?
1
Now next, take the next word. What is?
is.
Is.
So it will
Okay.
become 12 and 2.
Right. You got the point.
Yes.
And once
So
the
means,
word
sir,
ends,
yes, sir, where I was confused was like, so procedure में y और sum लिखा है, तो वो जब हम लोग when we are calling the procedure, then we have to take initial value of sum s or the procedure value of sum s. That I was
whatever
confused.
the current value,
Yes, sir.
value.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
look, I'll give you one thing. There are many places where it is written sum yes, sum and sum, right? So this
Yes, sir.
sum is which is there. It is the next value to be updated. This one is the current value, and this is the parameter to be taken by the procedure. So that is also current
Yes.
value, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, here
Okay,
like
hope
procedure के, yes sir, procedure के bracket में जो लिखा है वो parameter है. And sir, जब हम लोग when we are calling the procedure, उस समय जो bracket में लिखा है वो भी parameter है ना sir?
वो भी parameter, but they are the current value.
Okay sir, yes sir. Now clear sir.
वो पैरामीटर बन रहा है, करंट वैल्यू पैरामीटर बन रहा है.
Okay sir.
सर एक क्वेश्चन था इसमें.
सर
आंसर तो मेरा सही आया है, बट एक क्वेश्चन है, जैसे इसमें अगर एक सेंटेंस है राइट लाइक, तो उसको जो प्रोसीजर है वो पूरा कैलकुलेट करेगा कितने लेटर हैं और कितना काउंट जा रहा है, तो ये रिपीट होता रहेगा जब तक कि कोई फुल स्टॉप नहीं आ जाता, राइट सर?
या उसके बाद भी रिपीट होगा,
तो ये पूरा पैराग्राफ ही पढ़ जाएगा, मतलब ऐसा होगा?
नहीं, पहले एक बार सेंटेंस आएगा ना तो सी वैल्यू अपडेट हो जाएगी.
ओके,
ठीक है. सी की एक वैल्यू आएगा, उसको कंपेयर करेंगे कि ये एवरेज नंबर से कम है कि नहीं है, मतलब बी से कम है कि नहीं है, ए को बढ़ाएंगे, नहीं तो नहीं बढ़ाएंगे. ठीक है. देन अगला सेंटेंस चालू होगा, फिर वही कार्यक्रम चालू होगा.
It means that sentence will repeat, sir. Okay.
But the sum and count, that right?
Yeah, I didn't get you. Sorry.
No, the sum and count once it reaches a full stop, thereafter basically you have to reset the sum and count, or is it not required?
It is written there, no?
Sir, why?
Yeah. Okay.
How is it
already? Sum is equal to 0.
Like how is it number of sentences?
So if you go by one examples, it will be like.
What was your name? 179. I didn't understand.
Yes, sir. My doubt was how are we getting number of sentences?
Okay, so simple thing I'll say. Whenever a sentence is ending, right? Full stop means sentence is ending. I'm checking a condition. I'm incrementing A. So incrementing is already counting.
Okay, I didn't see that condition, sir.
Whenever it is counting, when sentence is ending.
Okay, so it only checks for those where it ends with a full stop. If not, it just moves to other two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anyone have still the doubt?
Sir.
Yeah, Pawan.
Sir, when we are like sum s count s is equal to add words, right, sir? So when we go on add words, then we are going to the procedure part. Sir?
Right.
And yes. When the word will end, we are going to the if part, right, sir?
Yeah.
And then we are going to C is equal to sum s by count s.
Yeah. Yes.
That part also. And then when sentence will end, we are going to again initialize sum s is equal to 0 and count s is equal to 0.
Right.
Sir, I have a doubt here.
Okay, is that?
Sir, I have a doubt here.
Yeah, Lakshmi.
Sir,
from the first, this thing, read the first row X in table 1. So the entire row is passed to the procedure, right?
Entire row is passed to the procedure, right?
So the procedure should take into account the iteration through the sentence, right? I mean, I mean, there is no clarity there. The procedure, it just says, no, there is, the iteration through the sentence is not very clear in the procedure, right? Because this is per sentence, you're going to repeat the procedure.
Yeah. Okay, Priya, this is paragraph words, okay? Am I sharing?
Yeah.
Yeah, Priya. So this is it word, right?
Yeah.
Now what happened? Whole row will be going, means this whole card is going into the read the
procedure.
First row, X in table 1. I mean, read the first card. First card, okay? Now, in the procedure, this whole card is going, okay?
Is it the single word or
Somewhere
the whole row?
The whole row.
Hello?
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, whole row. Card row.
Okay.
Now,
okay, the row will
in
have
the procedure, what is
the row will just have all information about the word. Single word, entire information is stored in one row.
Okay, so it's not a single sentence.
No,
One row has only
one row
word.
is corresponding to one word.
Oh, okay, okay. Yes, sir, I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. I think I thought it was the entire sentence which is in one row.
Okay, anything else, Lakshmi?
Thank you, sir. Nothing.
Thank you. Anyone else, or should I move? Moving
to the next
moving.
question.
Okay, so
Sir, what was the answer, sir? For that?
second option. Second option.
Thank you.
Lakshmi, it is written already here. Okay, you can go again. I'll update this in the portal. Okay, problem number 5 was we are discussing. Okay, this is answer. Problem number 6. We will have 3 to 4 minutes for this question.
So is this the last question?
It depends on you. If you want it to be last, then it will be last. If you want more, this will not be last.
So
yeah.
Sir, I have done this question. So, but I have a doubt in activity question 5. It is similar to previous question. So while we are solving, can you explain me that?
Activity question number 5.
Yes, so activity. So activity 3.8 question 5. 3.8 question 5.
Okay, question number 5. What
3.8 question 5.
Why is it not? Okay. Tell me what is the problem?
So here, subject topper marks are given 0, 0, 0. And sir, for procedure, मैं आपको बता देता हूँ कि
subject.
सब प्रोसीजर का भी बता देता हूँ. सर प्रोसीजर इज पैरामीटर्स आर कार्ड, मैथ्स मार्क्स, फिजिक्स मार्क्स एंड केमिस्ट्री मार्क्स. एंड सर उसमें प्रोसीजर में सर आई हैव अंडरस्टूड द कंडीशन, मगर मेरे को सर उसमें वो वैल्यू कैसे जाएगा उसी में एक बार डाउट हो रहा था.
Okay, so see, what is the condition of a subject to for a person to top in subjects? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Audible. So according to the lecture, sir, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sir is saying if a student is having more marks or equal to the marks to any one of the subject, right?
Yes, sir.
So X will have 3 subjects marks, right?
Yes, sir.
Will its maths mark will be equal to 0 or not maximum? Greater than 0 or equal to 0?
So means 0 will be assigned to max marks.
0 is assigned to the max marks. That's what is the problem. 0 is the max marks. So everyone will get more than or less than, more than or 0. You get point?
Yes, sir.
This doesn't make any sense. Logically, this doesn't make any sense. Everyone has 0 marks, okay? This is a possible case, but you try to understand. We are just replacing the maximum marks with 0. And this is the scores data set and everyone will get either 0 or more. So that's why top one.
ओके सो मींस सर हम लोग जो है प्रोसीजर के अंदर जो है कार्ड मार्क्स को फिजिक्स मार्क्स से, मैथ्स मार्क्स से और केमिस्ट्री के मैथ्स मार्क्स से कंपेयर कर रहे हैं. और एंड फर्स्ट कंडीशन में वो मैथ्स मार्क्स, फिजिक्स मार्क्स और केमिस्ट्री मार्क्स 0 ले रहे हैं. Am I right, sir?
Yeah, we are getting all 3 marks as 0. All marks.
Yes, sir. Now understood.
So when you compare X math marks with 0, it will be greater or equal to. Then again, only one subject should be the equal.
Okay.
Then also it is topper, right? That's why it is 0 for everywhere. Only because of 0 it is to everywhere.
Here we are assigning max marks always. Okay, sir. Understood.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Abhinandan. Hope this question is done. And what is the responses? Oh, maximum total bill amount of his shop. I think people are getting the questions now. Option B is correct and most of you have chosen. Who has the problem in question number 6?
Sir, I choose the option number C because the shop name was there and the maximum total bill amount was there. So yeah.
Then you made a silly mistake, I will say. Okay. See, why am I saying silly? Because what A is storing here. See, y dot total bill amount. Okay.
Yes.
Whatever it is written in the question, whatever is happening, whatever is being restored here. May I get the answer, please?
Integer, sir.
Integer, it's not the shop name.
It's not the string.
It's not the string. अगर एग्जाम में कम टाइम है तो ऐसे भी तुक्का मारा जा सकता है. There is no negative marking. I'm not saying that is also a talent, man.
Yeah, sir. Intelligent guessing is a talent.
Yes.
Let me tell you one thing. We are not asking you to create the pseudocode, right? That is the difficult part. What you have to do, you have to go one by one procedure. If you don't have time, pick some special line which will tell the answer. For example, in this question, it was clear that it cannot store the maximum total bill shop name. Okay, so third option is already gone because it is y dot total bill amount, right? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But the shop name is also there. That's I'm
But
confused.
A is not stirring that.
Okay, shop name is for just to check that it is belonging to SVC store. A is storing the maximum bill amount from SV store. B is storing maximum bill amount from Big Bazaar. C is storing maximum bill amount from general store. Okay, so everyone having the particular one job related to one shop.
Yeah.
That is why the shop name is coming in the picture.
Okay.
Now, let me tell you one more thing, important thing. Whenever I'm assigning zero, half of the thing is done. We are talking about the maximum. Not always,
Yes, sir.
but if you don't have time, go with the sixth sense. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Let's go with next question. I mean, to get that point also, you need to work. Okay, go to the next question, and this might be the last question. It is a little bit big, lengthy question. So read the question first, write somewhere. I'll move to the pseudocode part. I'll give 2 minutes for this.
What will the answer of previous question?
For previous question, B was the answer. Option B was the answer for previous question. Okay.
In the question, what it mean by grade the student by total marks?
Grading, we do the grading.
A B C D, like that grade A B C D.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So that is based on the total marks.
Okay.
Should I move to the next part?
Yes, sir.
Part?
Yes, sir. Please.
Yes, sir.
I hope everyone has written. So this is
Yes,
the
sir.
question part.
Yes, sir.
And this is a little bit lengthier code, so 5 minutes for this code and question. And you have to write a response like A, B, C, whatever you are getting the answer. B, C, D, E, F, or G. If you are getting one, then write one, anyone. Okay.
So in question, what is the minimum T? It is like denoting the minimum total.
Minimum total and maximum total, I think so.
Hello?
Did anyone say anything? I did not hear properly.
Yes, sir. I'm asking that minimum T. What is the unity? It is the minimum total or something.
I don't know. You need to understand. No?
Okay, now, okay, sir. Now I understand.
I mean, don't go by the variable name. We try to keep the variable name so that it matches, and it is also done in the practical life also. But sometimes you don't get that kind of.
Okay, sir.
I hope you understand. It's a little bit lengthier code, so I hope it will take time. But still, I have got 20 responses.
Sir, can you just show me question?
Question is the. Can't you see the question?
So I mean the previous slide.
So your net is little bit slower, I think.
Yes, sir. Just.
I mean, everyone is on the problem number 7, right? The pseudocode and the option part.
Sir, can I see
Yes,
the
sir.
previous slide?
Yes, sir.
Just once. Just for a
Yeah,
second.
you want to see the
please.
previous slide.
Yes, yes. Right, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sì, occasione.
Sakshi, your periodic is working now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so we'll move. I mean, how many of you are still doing the question?
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Wait, sir. Wait a minute.
A few more minutes.
Okay, no problem.
Done, sir.
2 more minutes we'll wait, okay?
Okay, sir.
They will. What is your name, please? T-V-I-L-E-Y-E.
Devil I.
Hello.
Devil I, right?
I'm not getting the. Your Arif.
Yes, sir. It's Devil
Your
I.
name is the. No, it's D-V-I-L-E-Y-A.
Yes, sir. It's without space. Devil I, right?
Devil I.
Yes.
Oh, so ABF to KCF. ABF of KCF means I didn't get that part. I thought it is you were writing ABF to KCF. I could have related. Is there anything I'm missing? Okay, you don't want to tell, huh? Okay, guys. So yeah, I know, just joking. It's fine. I thought I'm not getting that part. Anyway, I am also fan of KCF.
Sir, can you repeat what you said about disconnecting?
Should I repeat? I am also fan of KCF.
Okay, so we didn't discuss the answers.
Okay. Students are so serious, man. Okay, so the answer is A, B, and F. Who is not getting that answer? Tell me.
Sir, why B? I have got only A and F as answers.
What is B?
Yes, F, but I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. It's F.
It's a
The
male,
question was
not
about
female.
male. Yeah. That's also the question is being like we have to grade. Okay, so what is happening? We are finding the first minimum number, minimum marks, and the maximum marks. Then we are dividing it into 4 intervals, right? So we are getting mean is the first value, and interval 1 will give the mid one. Then plus interval will give the middle part 2. Then third, and then maximum value. Now I have to count the number of male student in every category or every grade zone, right? So first line 19 is just it should be male, right? And what about 30?
Sir, it is not like count.
It is assigned there.
So,
it is not incremented.
Yes, sir. It is not incremented.
Yeah, it is not incremented. It's just the updation or assignment, right?
Sir, for A, why is
Sir, I
it
have a
wrong, sir?
question, sir.
Because it is initialized to 301, it is wrong, sir.
Sir.
No, it's min t initialized to -1 and max t initialized to both are opposite.
Sir, I have a question on this question.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, if minimum and maximum is initializing in wrong, like they are wrong in this their initialization, then after that it implies that 4 and 7 line also will be wrong because no minimum is going to be bigger than s dot total. So it is wrong also, sir.
So once you correct line 1, if you correct line 1, will line 4 and 5 will be corrected?
Yes.
But yes, sir, then will be corrected.
No.
But now,
What I asked you did not tell. I did not ask anything. I am asking if you change the line 1, will line 4 and 5 give correct answer or not?
Then it will be correct, sir.
Sir,
No,
the
that is the
initialization
problem,
is
na.
wrong, sir.
So I thought, sir, if the initialization is wrong, then all the code is going to be wrong, sir.
No, it's not like that, man. I mean, logic, the code is a logic, right? You
Okay,
are
got
not going to create a building on the base of something.
Okay, got it.
Because logic we are talking about, na? If I
Yes,
give the
sir.
data set, then it will be wrong, perfectly wrong. But we
Okay,
are
sir.
talking about logic, right?
Sir, since it is
I-
initialized to -1, it is wrong, sir.
No, yeah, it is wrong. Min should be initialized to as max as possible. Max should be initialized to as minimum to as possible. So that's why both are wrong.
Okay, sir. Yes, max should be 0, sir. And minimum should be.
Right?
Sir, I have
Okay,
an
I
issue with the
guess-
line number 19. Sir, we have to grade all the students and excuse me, sir. Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible, but line number 19, I just explained. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, I don't have that issue. Like it's mentioned female. I don't have that issue. I'm asking about that. We have to grade all the students and as well as count the number of male student, right? And if we correct the line number 19 as X gender equal to male, but it won't grade all the students. It will only grade the male students, right?
Right.
So like that whole line is wrong. Like it shouldn't exist there.
No. Grading is not done on the base of the male.
Yes,
Grading
we have
is
to grade
done.
whole student. We have to
Yeah,
grade
yeah.
whole student. So line number 19 should not exist there. Like the code is not wrong. The whole line shouldn't exist there because it's an if statement, right?
Sir, I can explain sir, what you meant. So, yes, in question they gave the criteria is to grade the students by total marks, but they didn't give you that you need to even calculate the whole, like everyone's marks. You just need to count the number of male students in each grade. Only for this pseudocode, you need to, count only the male students. So the other students are not included in this pseudocode, like the total students grades.
Is that clear?
So my question was like, if we want to count the male student, then where should we put the count like that code to increment the count
So
of
you
male?
want to count every student in the grade, every zone, right?
No,
Then you just need to remove line number 19. That's all.
Yes, and like then where we should put the like line to count the number of male student? My question was that initially, like we could do that while checking for minimum and max total, right?
I didn't get again. I am confused. Okay, so you don't want to. You understand that this should be male, right? First thing you are saying.
No, sir.
you
I am
want to-
saying line 19 should not exist there, because if it exists there, then the gradation won't be for all students. It would be only for male. So
Yes,
line
sir.
19 should not exist there. And if I want to count the number of male students, then where should I put the code where it should count the male students?
It should be there only, nowhere else.
Sir, actually the confusion is like in question they have asked to grade all students and also have a count of male students in each grade. So according to this code, we are only considering male, means we are taking grades of male. That's what the confusion is, sir.
No, we are not taking the grades of males. We are taking the whole marks of whole class. Then, okay, suppose let me tell you one thing. Line number 15, you understood or not? Till line number 15.
Yes, everything is clear till line number 15.
So grading is already done. Now what happens? I want to give a tie to the students, okay, who are male in those categories. Okay, so there are 4 type of awards I have to give, right? Okay, and those awards belong to the male and female. I have 2 kinds of awards I am going to buy so that I can give to them, right? Now I have the numbers of the student in every zone. Okay. I know the zone number. Okay. So I understand
sir.
that from 22. So from 50 to 125 is the zone 1, 125 to 200 is zone 2, 200 to 250 is zone 3.
This
And
is a kind of filtration, sir, right?
Yeah. So I have to find how many males are male are in every zone. According to that, I will buy the award. Okay. So what will I do? I'll go in every zone. Okay. I'll see if it is male or female. If I say male, then I'll increment the male count. Okay. In that zone. Now you understood or not?
Yes,
sir,
sir.
but the question clearly mentions we have to grade students by total mark. Like it mentions students,
Yes,
not only
yes.
It is done.
It is already
Graded.
graded. Now we are filtering from it.
Okay. So like 12 to 15, that was the
This is
gradation.
the filtration. We are doing filter. If male, then we process.
Okay, then I get it.
Grading is already
Yes,
done
grading is
earlier.
already done for all students.
Line 15, everything pack up. Only filtration is going on.
Okay, sir.
So from line 12 to line 15, all students are being categorized.
No, students are not categorized. The range is decided.
Yeah, so but like he said in the question, it says for all students, you have to grade them by their total marks. I don't understand where this portion is being carried out, sir.
Okay, listen, this question is saying a student grade by the total marks. Okay.
Okay.
Now you can do one thing. You can go and talk about all the students. Okay. So you can remove line number 19 first. Okay. Here. And then you can calculate the A count, B count, C count, D count, which will be the student in every category.
Correct. Okay.
Again, you can pick a category and find male student.
Correct.
So that will be one more step to find male. What is being done? I'm not interested in female students, so directly I'm taking the male student rather than whole students. That is being done.
So take example of 100 and then explain. So it will be more clear, sir, I think.
Sir, actually,
It is clear, sir.
Sir, if like the first, instead of saying X dot gender is female and then segregating, I think it's better. Shouldn't we have done the other way around and maintained two separate counts for each category?
That
So then
is the problem now. Why am I going to increase the number of lines in code if I need only male student?
okay, so we don't need gradation of each student particularly because it's already done.
Tell me one thing. You like watermelon?
Yeah.
If someone gives you by cutting and chopping and removing the seeds, will you not take?
Okay, so it's done and now we're only separating male students.
You can take whole watermelon and go cut it and then remove the seeds and then a spoon and तब तक तो मजा ही खराब हो गया.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So
sir.
what
Thank
I'm trying to say, you could have done whatever you are saying. Whatever the Pratyesh, what was the name? I forgot. Why do I not remember the name? Pratyush, whatever you said was totally correct. Okay. Grading is being done by the whole student. It could have done one more, this whole part will come again. Okay. Only remove the line 19 from line 17 to 33. You have to write one section. After that, you can do one more filtration if you are interested. Still, it is a so much big code. I mean, it is easy, but by seeing it, anyone can say like, if you are in the exam, you will skip this question first. So to just make it shorter, we have taken, right? Okay, so I think we are done. And thanks to everyone. And one request to everyone that you please write if you have any issue to us. And if you like something or dislike something, everything is welcome. Okay? Your feedback actually gives us motivation to work on. When you point out an error, that is very good thing.
Sir,
we are missing that error.
Hello. हाँ वो इंटरव्यू के लिए
Aditya. Okay.
So,
yeah.
Sir, is there any on-demand session for
Tomorrow
this
is
week?
the on-demand session. Tomorrow is the on-demand session. You will get the message by, I think Omkar will post soon. Omkar is going to take the on-demand session tomorrow.
Okay,
So
sir.
before-
Saad here, one more thing. Sorry to interrupt. In the last on-demand session, I have give you my email. I can't join the forum. I have discussed with you,
I have sent the
but
mail to.
still I can't join, sir. It's been
Yeah,
3-4
I
days.
just sent on the spot. I sent to the operation team. They might have not
Okay,
got.
sir.
Let me check what is happening. They are saying that. Okay, some good.
Sir, we are done for tonight, right, sir?
Yeah, we are done. For
We can take a leave, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good
Thank
night.
you, sir. Good night.
I have a doubt, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, I
Hello.
cannot see the status. I mean, what? Yeah, tell me.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening. You are not speaking.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have a doubt. This is Siddharth here. Suppose we have a few conditions separated by and. If you have more than two conditions separated by and or. For example, there is condition 1 and condition 2 or condition 3 and condition 4. Like that, we have a series of conditions separated by and or. Which two conditions will evaluate first? Evaluation will start from the left or from the right or from the middle.
From anywhere you can start. From anywhere you can start if it is not given in the bracket. And I understand which question you are talking. Graded assignment question number 3. Question number 6.
Yes. So actually, I was.
You can start from anywhere. It will give the same answer.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah, Sabinandan.
sir, before leaving, can you explain me difference between interface and implementation? Sir, confusion बहुत हो रहा है उसमें.
किसमें?
Interface और implementation में sir.
ये क्या है? मेरे को पता ही नहीं है.
सर वो लास्ट टॉपिक है सर, साइड इफेक्ट्स ऑफ प्रोसीजर में.
Okay.
सर एक्टिविटी क्वेश्चन में भी है.
Don't take too much this thing. Okay, what is happening? Listen, so you are talking about side effect, right?
Yes, sir.
So what happened? You are trying to find a which week it is?
So third week only, sir.
Third week, sir.
Third week now. Okay. Suppose you have a deck of card, okay?
Yes, sir.
And you are trying to find some pair.
Yes,
so you
sir.
pick the first card, keep somewhere in pile 2, and
yes,
you go by the deck and you are trying to find the matching card, okay? Suppose
Yes,
you are
sir.
trying to find the total. Now, whenever you get the card, you would like to remove it, okay? You don't want to see it again.
Yes, sir.
So first card you put in the pile 2, second card you are putting into the pile 2, and the remaining card you are putting into the pile 3 so that you can use the pile again, okay?
Yes, sir.
What mistake you have done here? You destroyed the pile 1 thing. Pile 1 you destroyed it, okay? You break it into 2 piles, pile 2 and pile 3. So if you
Yes.
want to use pile 1 is nowhere now.
Yes, sir.
So what we do the move all the cards from pile 3 to pile 1. But what happens? Eventually we do all the procedure, but we forget that there was a pile 1 and everything will be stored in pile 2 in the last. Now if you call to pile 1, because pile 1 is empty.
Yes, sir.
By mistake you destroyed the pile, right?
Yes, sir.
Understood or not? By
Yes, sir.
mistake you destroy the pile. If I say do something with pile 1, you will count, you will go, but you will not find pile 1. That is the side effect. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, in implementation, what is the problem with implementation? We are not going to find the pile 1 in actual.
Yes, it will be empty, so there is no value.
No, nothing is there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That is what the side effect you understand. You will get many cases, but we don't focus on too much on this. Everything you will see in the side effect of you will see in the list. Okay.
So सर उसमें एक क्वेश्चन है एक्टिविटी 3.9 में क्वेश्चन थर्ड सर वेरी हेल्पफुल रहेगा सर अगर आप बता दो
क्वेश्चन नंबर
सर थर्ड क्वेश्चन
Okay, so consider the following procedure. Prop 1 may be, Pro 2 may be. Okay, both procedures accept a pair of integers and return the same value when a given pair of argument passed to them.
Yes, sir.
That is, they are functionally identical. In addition, both procedures produce identical side effect. Which of the following statement is it? Both of them have the same interface but could have different implementation. Okay. Both of them have same implementation but could have different interface. Neither the interface nor implementation is common across the two procedures. Insufficient information, we need to look at the code to arrive at consider. Okay, so what is happening? You are taking same parameters, both accepts a parameter of integer and return the same value when a given pair of arguments are passed to them. Okay, they are functionally identical. So what does it mean? Functionally identical
means same steps are followed.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
In addition, both procedures produce identical side effects. So implement side effects is also, I need to look at the lecture, I guess. I mean, I have forgot about the implementation interface here.
So can I answer?
Yeah.
I think from what I have understood, just a minute. From what I have understood, sir, implementation is the way in which the procedure finds the result.
Okay.
Interface is the side effects. So in this case, they have said that the same value is returned when a given pair of arguments is passed. And they are functionally side effects are also same. So the interface is the same, but the way the procedure finds the answer may be different. So the implementation may be different, but the interface is the same because they produce identical side effects.
Means like मतलब functionality means let us suppose functionality add है तो a plus b की जगह वो b plus a होगा सेकंड में.
हाँ, इम्प्लीमेंटेशन अलग होगा उसका. इम्प्लीमेंटेशन अलग हो सकता है, बट साइड इफेक्ट उसका सेम है. मतलब बाकी उसका जो इंटरेक्शन है मेन प्रोग्राम के साथ वो सेम है इंटरेक्शन, बट अंदर वो जो इम्प्लीमेंट कर रहा है, जो स्टेप्स यूज कर रहा है इम्प्लीमेंट करने के लिए, वो अलग हो सकते हैं.
Okay. So interface means error, means side effect on procedure.
Side effects plus the way the program interacts with the main procedure interacts with the main program, that all is same. So
what
side
he
effects
is
are
trying to say is that once you are picking a card now and you are moving the card somewhere, right?
Yes, sir.
And there is some procedure being happening. So what is being happened that you do the same kind of things. Like,
yes, now understood.
Like if you are you just said now, if you want to find the sum, you are saying sum is equal to 0, then sum equal to sum plus a, then sum equal to sum plus b. Second one might be finding sum equal to a plus b. So implement is different, but the result is that both are getting added.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ultimately, they are giving same value, but the implementation of steps are just a bit different.
Maybe different. Maybe different.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Now clear, sir. Thanks. Thanks, Siddharth. Thanks,
Thank
sir.
you, everyone. Thanks for explanation.
Hello, sir. Hello, excuse me.
Yeah, Darshan, tell me.
ये थोड़ा सिली क्वेश्चन होगा आज करने के लिए, but
बोल दो.
since is week 3.
बोलिए.
और qualifier exams pass आ रही है. Any suggestions that could you give us? Any
अभी
tips
नहीं,
for
अभी
preparing?
नहीं, अभी नहीं. Week 4 खत्म होने दीजिए.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
सेशन होगा.
सर कल वो ऑन डिमांड सेशन कितने बजे होगा सर? एनी आइडिया सर?
हाँ, वो 4 या 5 बजे पे आएगा. अभी मैसेज आ जाएगा आपको टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पे.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Good day, sir.
Okay, everyone. Thank you. Thank
Sir,
you
one
very
last,
much.
one last
बस
thing I want to
भैया
ask.
अभी.
Sir, one
Yeah,
last. I
बोलिए.
want to just a silly question. If we solve the question like which includes procedures with the sixth sense as you have mentioned today, I can solve it faster. But if we like some कुछ questions हैं जो confusing हैं, जो थोड़ा सा options mind boggling हो रहे हैं, so when we go through the question with your procedure, like
अरे
take
नहीं
a
जाना है
example
यार वो.
sentence, take a example sentence and then proceed, then it becomes more confusing and more lengthier. So what will be your suggestion for that? For example,
I
आज
just
जो आपने
told if
question
you
दिए,
don't have time, okay, to solve it properly. If you don't have time to solve it properly, don't just leave it. I'm
okay,
not saying to solve in that way. I'm saying if you don't have time, but I mean, suppose you have 30 seconds and you know that you can't solve it, but there is no minus marking. What is the problem in choosing some option?
okay, that would be the last option to
That is the
go
last
for.
Don't
option.
leave
I'm
any
not.
question unanswered. Don't leave any question unanswered. That's what you
Yes,
mean.
Okay, sir,
it's not minus marking.
my main concern is the question which includes procedure. I found it like some questions I found it really difficult to solve.
Yeah, I
Like,
understood. Procedure.
so should I
that is-
have to give focus to it or should I leave because pseudocode is
No, you
irrelevant?
can't leave it. You can't leave it. You are going to get this procedure everywhere. So better thing is that you come in on-demand session. You can get more time to discuss it. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Sir,
So
you
the
have
benefit of the on-demand session is that you get the time.
sir, you have
Okay.
discussed only 23 slides out of 31 here in peer deck. What about the other 8 slides?
One is bonus question. You'll get in the slides.
Okay.
Okay.
So actually, I was wondering why only 23 were shown. So that's
No,
why.
if time there were more time than I could have discussed. Yeah. Okay. People are here waiting for dinner and all. They just you could see they knew that session is over. They just left. Okay. So it's dinner time, man. Okay. So I hope it was a clear cut session. You got the doubts solved. Bye bye everyone. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir. Sir, try to get that email resolved.
I messaged on that only.